Welcome back to my Let's Play of Hatoful Boyfriend. As you can probably see, there's no music right now, but that shouldn't concern us. we had a bit of a spooky episode last time with scarecrows and blood and just a lot happened. A lot happened, and we're trying to find out who killed the protagonist. Who killed the human in the school? Who killed us, essentially? And we're Yoda now, so let's see how that goes. Also in the gymnasium. Alright, let's just get right into it. The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. Obviously, yeah. San, where are you? Cool! Oko-san is right here, alive and well. So far. That's good. Cuckoo! Where did you and Sakia go? Leaving Oko-san behind and going outside is not fair. You just confused the issue if we brought you along. We came back because we had a question for you. Cool! Come at me, whippersnapper! That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Cuckoo! Of course, it is Oko-san's duty as track captain. Did you see fire while you were out there yesterday? Cool! No, Oko-san did not see her then, or as he was going home. Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running? Good point. Yeah, Oko-san might not have seen her. Like, even if he was there. Cuckoo! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't. Oko-san has very good vision. I do believe him in that aspect, yeah. He's a good runner and has good vision and no pudding right now. But he will eventually. Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. The bloodstained interloper? You mean the scarecrow? Huh? Wait, son, what did you just... Cuckoo! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory. After that imbecile. Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. Cuckoo! Oko-san saw the interloper going to the infirmary. That makes sense. The most suspicious place on the whole campus. The infirmary. Could that have been fire? She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around at that point. Cool! It was not fire. It was a bird unknown to Oko-san. Unknown? So definitely not the doctor. The only ones who Oko-san might not know... I guess a janitor? But no. The janitor is known by everyone in school. Who could that be? So, someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school? Or, well, maybe if they were covered in blood, one couldn't really see it well? Or maybe it was just someone from outside the school, like from a Hawks party or something. Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now. Thanks for telling us, son. Yeah, that was good info. But we should have asked like more, like how did that bird look like? That would have helped. At least we found something. Even if it raises more questions than it answers. Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school? That's what I've been wondering too. It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. And so you walked about the school, searching for clues of fire and the mysterious bloodstained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now? Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let's return to the lab. Okay. Oh, ... Huh? What is it? Did you say something just now? Is that like a ghost? Like, what is that? It's not even the first time. I did not. Could it be the confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something. Bah, don't scare me like that. Though, we've been walking around half the day. It's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is... the library? What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Yeah, but if it's Nageki, he also can't leave. Let's check. Very well. Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always. Empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one here. Are you gonna meet him? Is Ryota gonna be able to see him? That would be nice. Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity. Since when am I a subordinate? Sorry, Sakia. Let's head back to the lab. Oh, it's Nageki, yes! Oh my god. Something bad happened. Yeah, it did. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. Wait, Nageki had something to do with it? I wasn't even thinking of him the whole time. I really should have. But I don't know, he wasn't really involved in the story, since we never went to the library much. Oh, makes it even more interesting. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Art! Oh? So Nageki does know us? What was that about? What? Makes it more confusing. Oh, man. Mr. Nanaki? Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have. Right here. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Thanks, Yuya. Adieu. Adieu. See you later. Have a watch on the doctor. Look out for him. Clear left. Clear right. Huh? Oh, it's Ryota. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic into the ceiling. Why can I imagine that? Alright, Quail's reflex when startled is to fly straight up. Huh. I mean, it's smart. I mean, mostly birds are like outside, so makes sense that that is the instinct. We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. The headmaster who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer? Why was that written in the black text box again? Excuse us. Oh, we haven't really been in here, have we? It's a weird dog. With all the trophies and stuff. They probably have kept those from, like, the humans. I don't think it's like the bird stuff. Well, maybe, but... Maybe he's not here. Huh. That or hiding? Oh. There's somebody at a desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar. Is he dead? Speak to us, Headmaster. Have you gone deaf? Sakia, be polite. Japan is the country of courtesy, after all. Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here? Headmaster, will you... Sakia? Ah! The thing here is no longer the headmaster. He's dead, isn't he? Yep. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid. What madness! Him too? And it was a locked room. Is the window open? Or is the killer still in here? Second class end. Oh. Third class. Last one, probably.
Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though.
Huh. I checked his broadcasting equipment and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Oh. Meaning somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Oh yeah, then I kinda don't want to be in a gym. Good thing we're not there. But also, what about all the other birds? I mean, I doubt it's like a killer that wants to kill everyone. I mean, there are other ways to go about that, but I guess gathering everyone in the gym. But like, nothing has happened since fire was found. Since the human was found. Hyoko, I don't even know.
Why would anyone...
There's no explanation, but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now.
I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First fire, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
I bet. More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara.
Right.
Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled high with documents and papers.
Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school.
Got it.
PTA records. That's not it. Demographics for dummies? Nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is... the human representative?
There must be fire. The date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful.
Yeah. Might have something. It doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail, word official.
Hang on, Sakia.
What are you reading, Kavara?
This.
The human representative.
It's locked, even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere?
Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help.
Do you intend to break it open?
Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. And...
that? Huh, I was wondering about it as well. What is that? It's like a screen. What? I don't really know. What is that?
The thing on his desk. Some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious.
Or a control panel. Huh. I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yes.
And spread out next to it is...
the dome.
Maybe this is controls... Maybe this controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier.
One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easy to break that one.
Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting.
Oh yeah.
Let's go talk to Mr. One.
I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go. Alright, back to the janitor we go. Oh, let's look. Oh. God, the doctor almost gave me a jump scare because I was looking out for the scarecrow. I didn't expect the doctor to just be standing there. Or like going after us since he was in the room.
Mr. Kavara. Yes, sir? Haha, I see I've yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir.
Not too hard for Sakia, though.
How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about.
The thing I forgot about? He must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody would know about?
How cruel, Mr. Kavara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me.
He doesn't look wounded at all. I don't think he ever does. Like, the most shocked we've seen him was in, like, the anime boss battle with Angel. When we won against him. More like amused.
I have no reason to regret you solving this mystery, Mr. Kavara. Let me give you another hint.
Oh? A hint, you say?
There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need to use your brain. You need not use your brain at all.
I don't? Huh. What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already?
Well, who knows?
He does. Definitely knows something. If not everything. As a whole, the doctor is always the most suspicious bird around. no matter in, like, what situation we're in. Like, even if there was, like, stacks of proof and stuff against him, he would still be suspicious. I trusted him at the start of the game, but I definitely don't anymore in any way. Like, yes, I did doubt Ryota, I did doubt the teacher. Like, but the doctor is the most suspicious.
If you do, tell me. I told you. You need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all.
Just for Ryota? What do they want to achieve? Is it like a test for Ryota? This is difficult to get, like, behind. Or maybe I'm just not good enough at mystery solving. Maybe this is really as easy as the doctor says it is. But, like, what do they want to get out of Ryota with this? This is all making me confused. I should just really not think about it too much. Not use my brain, like the doctor said. Just for me? How long must you babble, Kawara? Come. Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor.
You may take it away if you so wish.
I swear, I will find the truth. And if I find that you killed Fire...
Oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find.
Mr. One? What voice did I give him?
You two again? What is it?
We explained to Mr. One what we found in the Headmaster's office.
The plot thickens, I see.
We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it?
Let me see. This will be rather troublesome.
It's just a lock, right?
Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion.
Wow. Okay. Quite a safety mechanic behind that one. Reminds me of, like, in Death Note when Light, like, put it into his drawer and then booby trapped it. What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary.
All the same.
I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but believe I can open it.
So defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker.
What does that have to do with anything? So maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. Owner is the only... Alright, can we ask you one more thing?
You may.
We found a control panel. It looks like it's for the dome as well. But it's locked. It seems to require a password.
A password? Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help.
Yuya?
He is a master of unauthorized access.
So the wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime. Oh god, Saki, if you knew! Oh, there's so much more to him. Oh my god. I never knew he could. Sakia, just let it go. We need his help here.
I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back.
That's fast. Alright, thanks. Should probably write all this down since we're here. Yeah, good idea. Where's Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. I forgot the birds had phones. Off to the lab. Here we are. I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner. Is it a scarecrow? Yes it is. Okay, okay. Not getting scared from you if I'm prepared that you'll be there. The scarecrow man blocks our path. Volde! Sakia, run! Man, it's hitting all around. Don't order me around, Feral! I like the sounds of like them flying away. We lost it. Right? Oh, we're back in the library! Yes! Oh. Shoot. Saki and I must have run in different directions. Oh. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I do too. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. I guess it's after Ryota then. I mean, if they're saying it's like all about Ryota, like this whole thing, which I believe, then the scarecrow would be after us. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Huh? Oh, was that Nageki turning a page? Did I just hear something? Oh yes, we can see him! Let's go! Nageki! Woo! What are you doing in here all alone? It's this music. Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and every birdie's supposed to get in the gym. You should... You're... Kawara Ryota? He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar morning dwarf shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. So, fire went in here off screen? Man. Oh, I love that. Miss Art. Fire? Oh right, didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro. Nageki. You were friends with Fire then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or...? Oh. Shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast. So he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh.
She washed up here and spoke to me.
A ghost? What just before it all happened?
Which can only mean one thing. She's dead.
It was a ghost, wasn't it? That's kinda cool. He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Yeah, not from your viewpoint. Almost if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me.
I do not. Miss Art did not come to the library after school yesterday.
So she didn't come here either? Oh, thanks. You should hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building.
It was not yesterday that Miss Art came here. It was just now.
Yeah, thought so. I could also see that maybe the scarecrow is fire. Like maybe a ghost is in it. Maybe it was like an experiment that they tried. And obviously then the scarecrow would go after Ryota, since fire and Ryota are best friends. And I mean, she did go in the library to say like, hi. Hey Nageki, I'm a ghost now. Woo! Oh. What? The thing is, if you like play this run before others, how would you know? Like, it would be even more confusing. Oh, it's a black thing again. He's gone. The morning dove which just spoke to me has disappeared. It is Ryota thinking this, isn't it? Did he go to the gym? No, he just became invisible. I hope so. Well, I hope he's still there, that he doesn't die again. But I doubt it. It was the love for fire that made that happen in the very first run we did. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakia's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. I can see why Ryota would think that. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral doves. Sakia, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel! Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakia. Anyway, Sakia filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into Headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally, just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome. Right. I suppose it could be. It's locked though. We were going to have Yuya get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know. That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps me my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he learned to do that. Yeah, we don't even know where he learned it. I mean, we know that he's a spy and stuff, but that like the... What's the other party called? The one that's not the Hawks party? Oh god. So much stuff. No. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-ray videos of the intertubes. No, he does not. X-ray videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of that. Oh no! I mean, whatever you like. There we go. Now then. Ooh. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! Huh. This only has an open and a close button. I guess it's pretty straightforward. I'll leave the rest of this to you two. Thanks, Yuya. If you press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, you have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay. There's a dangerous individual wandering the premises. The bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. That's true. We did get Yuya to help and everything. We should... Oh, wait. Let me save. Before a decision. Yep. Alright. We should... open it or leave it closed.